Hi, I'm Colin Fanning, Senior Youth Worker here at the Lagmore Youth Project. In 2019 we started an amazing journey to establish a project here in the Lagmore and Mount Eagles area. We recognised that young people were getting left behind. We felt that there wasn't enough happening in this community to support our young people. So we got together a team of young people that had leadership ability, and also a number of parents came forward, and we now have an amazing team being able to reach out and engage with over 220 members over 6 nights a week. But I think one of our most important programs, and one of the ones that I want to really highlight, is our inclusion program.
My name's Cara McCann and I'm the chairperson of Lagmore Youth Project. I think this group is so important for LGBTQ plus young people. This group allows people to be who they are, where they live, and increases visibility for this client group. Absolutely amazing. Previously to this group starting up, there wasn't anything in this geographical area to support LGBTQ plus young people. Now that has a detrimental effect on their mental health and well-being, that there wasn't anything, they couldn't identify with anything in their community in regards to their sexual orientation and gender identity. The inclusion group in Lagmore Youth Project has done a vast amount of training, and that training is to promote positive mental health and to increase confidence and self-esteem. The training that they have participated in is not just LGBT specific, it's about good relations, it's about inclusion, and it's about helping them and supporting them to be the best people that they can be.
We set up this inclusion program because myself, growing up as a gay person, I knew fine rightly that that stage of coming out and that process of coming out is very challenging for anyone, especially for those who may not be in an accepting home or a home where they feel that they can be who they are. So for us, this program is about giving these young people a space to come and be themselves, be who they want to be, and just to have people around them who've been through the same experience. At this project, they come here and they do different sessions on sectarianism, good relations, mental health, and they do also focus on LGBT awareness and LGBT rights. But that's only a small part of it. The main part of this program is about giving them a space where they can come and engage in a youth service on a local level, which is really important to these young people, because many of these young people have a lot of vulnerabilities, a lot of challenges ahead of them, and this is the right space for them, and it's a fantastic group of amazing young people.
Hi, my name is Dakota. I'm 13, my pronouns are she, her, and I live in Lagmore. Basically we learn about LGBTQ like history and stuff. It's important to me, but because I want to know like what I'm a part of, basically. I define myself as a transgender woman. So I came out as transgender on July 31st. It felt like I had known when I first came out, like when I first knew, it felt like before I thought of even telling my mum, felt like I had no one to talk to, really. And it was so silly, but, and as soon as I knew that I was trans, I went straight down to my mum, because I know my mum's accepting of who I am. So when I told her, we both started crying. And mum just opened her arms, and well, I told my best friend, Nuala, and she was the most accepting person that I've ever met. I feel like with when it comes to like schools and stuff, there's not much really support that they can do. I'm still having to use the male bathrooms in school, and I just feel like they should at least let transgender people use like the gender that they identify as. Right now I want to grow out my hair. That's the first thing I want to do. And then after that I want to start taking female hormones.
My name's Lindsay Nicol. I'm the owner and director and lead facilitator for Aspire to Achieve Bespoke Services Limited. We're an organisation that is dedicated within the youth and community development sector. One of our lead areas that we facilitate in is mental health awareness. So I'm here tonight in Lagmore for one of 4-week programme delivering mental health awareness. Tonight has all been about spreading the awareness of mental health, trying to get an understanding with the group on what exactly mental health is. Tonight's group have started quite slowly, however they are starting to interact, they're starting to feel a lot more comfortable, and that's the whole ethos that we have within Lagmore. Then being able to be open, being able to be honest about their thoughts, feelings and emotions. And the next 3 weeks that we're going to be working on is going to be an intensive group coaching. That coaching is going to be targeting how they feel, how they handle those emotions, and also if they do have any or suffer from any traumas or mental illness, so we can actually work on that with them. So tonight's all about being a bit more free and easy, a bit more laid back. They're also going to achieve a certificate tonight in mental health awareness, and then moving on it's going to be looking at more intensive work on themselves. So when the group first came in tonight, they obviously felt a little bit uncomfortable. They haven't really seen my face. A few of them have seen me online and Zoom, but they haven't actually seen me face to face, obviously given COVID. And you will have seen yourself, they were very restrictive, they weren't really engaging, but they are, within Aspire to Achieve, we try to be quite dynamic. And we try to be quite diverse in our activities that we deliver. It's not just death by PowerPoint. It's getting them on their feet. It's getting them to interact. It's getting them to feel a part of the actual topic that's being delivered. And I do feel now at this stage, now they're in break time, they are enjoying it. They are feeling very open as well. They have came forward themselves with thoughts, feelings, emotions, and they themselves have said that they feel this is a safe place for them. So we're already generating our aims and our goals, that this is a safe space for them, this is a place they can learn and develop, but ultimately a place they can be themselves. Times are difficult right now. COVID has played a massive part, that not being able to socialise. A lot of our youth would feel quite restricted in the services as it is, let alone then not being able to come out of their houses or engage with their friends. There's also a lot of identity issues where a lot of young people are really struggling to identify who they are, where they fit in, and I feel that's where mental health also would play a massive part. Lagmore has worked incredibly hard, and I know they have, because I know the team behind Lagmore and how hard they've worked to get as far as they are. There needs to be more money put into mental health. So we do need to bring in other organisations that are going to shake it up a bit. They're going to make it diverse. They're going to have a different perspective on mental health to make it fun. Yes, mental illness and mental health is a very serious topic. However, how it's delivered, the youth need to connect with that. If they connect with it, they're going to be more open to talk about it. Them smiling and interacting is one of my lead aims, and success for me is where the young people are having fun, but also that they feel safe and that they can come forward and feel included in the group that they're in. And that's exactly what Lagmore does. They create a safe space and they promote inclusion for every single young person within this area.
My name is Aaron. I'm 14 and I live in Cullenmill. For some reason, people always try and annoy me and all. So I just once people started annoying me a lot at a different club, I just left it because I knew it wouldn't stop. And then I came to this group. Although there is a bit of slagging, but usually I start that, so I do. Yeah, everyone's just sound. I count myself as a straight ally, so I do. And this group has actually helped me learn a lot more than what I thought I knew before. So it's been pretty good, because in my family there are members who are part of the LGBTQ plus group, so it's just helped me learn a lot more about the specifics of that. There isn't any other groups like us in this area, so it's one of a kind in that perspective, so it is. So it's just somewhere where all of us can have a laugh and all. I would say that other young people who are finding it hard to figure out what part of it they come to the group, because it would help make it a lot clearer, so it would, and just help them make a lot more sense of it. I would say this is a very safe place, and everyone's nice here. There's no discriminating against you for whatever you are, LGBTQ or just an ally. You can just come to it, and there's no bullying or anything.